Seoul has declared tougher measures in its crackdown on illegal Chinese fishing in South Korean territorial waters. The government says the Korean Coast Guard could go so far as to use firearms if they're met with violence and even chase fleeing Chinese fishing ships into international waters to make arrests.
They wielded clubs and hatchets against the Korean Coast Guard, and even went so far as to intentionally ram into a Coast Guard patrol boat to sink it. In the wake of Chinese fishing boats' extreme offenses against Korea's authority, the Korean government announced a set of emergency countermeasures, which includes the sinking of illegal vessels. That means the Korean Coast Guard is now authorized to use guns and crew-served weapons. The use of firearms has been allowed under Korean law, but largely avoided in consideration of diplomatic relations. When Chinese fishermen resist violently or make physical threats against the Korean Coast Guard, the Korean Coast Guard vessels will use the weapons on board, such as 20mm Vulcan cannons and 40mm cannons, to actively suppress the violators.
선박에 직접적으로 우리가 위협을 가할 경우에는 사실 그 위험 요인을 제거하는 쪽으로 해서 적극적으로 대응을 해야 된다고 보고 그 부분에 대해서 매뉴얼을 좀 보완해 나갈 계획입니다.
Also, when illegal Chinese fishing boats fled in the past, the Coast Guard chased them only to the boundary of territorial waters. But from now on, the Korean Coast Guard will venture into international waters to make an arrest. The Korean government announced that it would write exemption clauses into law so that the Korean Coast Guard can have more on-site discretionary power and deal with illegal fishing in a more assertive way.